Those are the interceptors that are currently in the air right now, looking to intercept the incoming Iranian ballistic missile fire. You see, this is live right now.
Yes, so you can see all those missiles that are being intercepted.
Oh my, like, look at these. And it's, Trump is gonna get Congress to do it, whacked, so he can get a third term and make him a wartime president.
Where you at, Berto?
We just started World War III.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at war.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay.
Oh! What the fuck? Oh!
And according to latest reports, this all happened because of a US/Israeli joint venture where they blindsided Iran and struck them first over the course of the night. And now Iran is retaliating by striking back at Israel and all of its neighboring allies that have US military bases in their country.
Bro, this is kind of scary to see, man. I'm not a very political person. I don't like to get too political on my platforms. And I'm not gonna get political because I really don't know shit, bro. But all I do know is that missile looks very close to a proximity of somebody recording. So whoever the fuck was over here was probably alive and well. And they probably have nothing to do with what the fuck is going on, bro. And that is fucking sad and scary, bro. Whoa.
And of course, people on Twitter are now saying GTA 6 finally launches on November 19th, the world on November 18th. Another person said, I go to sleep.
We bombed the school in Iran? No, we didn't. We didn't bomb anything, nigga. Take that I didn't do. There's no we in that.
Early World War III start.
I think some copyright going on right here.
They're gonna be the best. Person said, your 20s are gonna be the best years of your life. End quote. Teaser for your 20s. God, I hope that's not true. I really
You've been to war
this
before,
isn't the
Lucid?
timeline that we're in. Here we have some other footage of that Iranian drone that struck a very popular Fairmont the Palm Hotel in Dubai. For reference, here is the hotel. And now, here it is on fire. Yeah. So, this is looking pretty bad. You can see the flames in the back. Yeah. Clearly a drone slipped by their defenses. Here we have another angle. And another angle here. One person said, why are they targeting civilians and not the military?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Why the fuck is just random people walking down the sidewalk getting nukes to their brain? What the fuck?
Well, this person clearly doesn't understand war. Another person said, World War III starting and we just in our room gooning. Okay. Israeli strike hits elementary girls' school in Iran's Menab, per Al Jazeera and IRNA. 5 students killed. Someone said, how do you even justify this? Which terrorist is hiding in a girls' school, bruh? These people are sick. Israel then responded back by saying, per the IDF Twitter account, saying, Israel has the right to defend itself. People are now saying, you attacked first, so it's not defense, and you don't have a right to exist. Another person said, shut the F up.
You don't have a right to exist? What's really going on? Can somebody really break down to me what's going on in the most unbiased way possible? And I'm really kind of talking more to my YouTube chat right now, because I know y'all, when I upload this, y'all gonna leave the comments. And I don't want like a super bias on either side. What the fuck is going on? Because I just don't understand. I understand what's going on, but I don't understand why people that probably don't care nothing about this hate going on in the world are getting nukes to their brain, bro.
Then go defend yourself. Stop pulling us into it. Another person said, can you do it without American soldiers and tech? Another person going viral right now, quote retweeting saying, literally attacks Iran first, then say they have the right to defend themselves, which is hilarious. I mean, how do you attack somebody first? And
Defending themselves by bombing schools? Oh my, like, look at these, and it's like, these people, are they supposed to be getting bombed? These people, the ones that are running away from missiles, but buddy right here with the red shirt, like, these are these evil people that deserve this? Because U.S. Israel hit first. Iran is hitting allied areas to bait the U.S. to deploy bots and ground troops. So these people are just bait though? Like, that's what they're doing? Like, oh, fuck their lives though. What the fuck, bro? Before we get back into the video, if you're in need of some easy free money, there's this app called Free Cash where they pay you money to play their video games. If you click the link in the description or scan my QR code on the screen, you'll be able to download the app and choose which games you want to play that are actually fun to make easy free money, bro. These apps are paying people to test out their games, so that's just how the system works, so you can make this free easy money. I'll show you guys right here. Plenty of people are telling me they're making an easy 5, 10, 20, some even hundreds of dollars extra a month. It's all transparent, it's not a scam, and they really do pay you the money through methods like PayPal, gift cards, whatever you need to cash out, they got you. So if you need the extra money and you like video games, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and get yourself some free extra money. Let's get right back into the video.
Yeah, that is crazy. Appears that was a falling missile from the sky. More footage here from a Fox News reporter in Israel.
Second largest city of Tel Aviv. Stay with me here. Can you grab my...
Trump is going to get Congress to do it, whacked, so he can get a third term and make him a wartime president. Oh. Is that possible? I thought presidents could only go for 2 terms. But he'll get a third term if we're in war?
Just stay with us, Griff.
He's there in Tel Aviv as he puts on his protective wear, the flak jacket there. Sirens are ringing across Tel Aviv. Sirens have rung across Jerusalem.
So at this point in time, Iran was launching missiles past the Iron Dome.
There's 2 of them right now soaring through the skies over Tel Aviv. And you can see those lines of white smoke. Those are the interceptors that are currently in the air right now, looking to intercept the incoming Iranian ballistic missile fire. You see, this is live right now as those sirens sounded. Millions of people across central Israel are in bomb shelters as the Israelis work to shoot down this incoming Iranian fire.
And for those of you who are curious, this is how Israel's Iron Dome defense actually looks like.
What the fuck?
Yes, so you can see all those missiles that are being intercepted. Most of them are intercepted, but sometimes something can slip through, and when it does, this is what happens. Reportedly,
so
this
that's
is
what's
today.
going on.
Missile slipped through. Apparently, this is the area of Tel Aviv in Israel. As you can see, an Iranian missile slipped through and caused quite a bit of damage. So, of course, the Iron Dome is not impenetrable.
When I post this, I'm just gonna go ahead and just click. I'm not even gonna let YouTube check to monetize it because I already know it's not gonna get monetized.
Recording. Here's a closer look at some of the damage it has caused to the surrounding areas inside Tel Aviv. This appears to be some residential home of sorts. Civilians. Oh yeah, it's getting serious. Someone's bedroom, by the way. We now have reports of Dubai shutting down flights from Dubai. Thousands of passengers are now stranded, as you can see here. So regular people from all over stranded because of a war that's going on now in real time.
Hey,
Crazy.
time
Someone in the
Angelio
comment
out
section
again
said,
for a longer
imagine
time.
traveling on a holiday trip
What
and
you
getting
talking about,
trapped in the chaos you have no hand in. Well, that's the privilege and luxury people in the West have had for, decades. We don't really have to be victims of perpetual
Don't say
war. Here we
stupid
have
shit.
other footage of people stranded in Dubai. Some other video here. However, Iran's military came out and said, "Dear Americans, your president is Netanyahu and Trump is his puppet." Someone then in the comment section said, "We know neither side eats bacon. This is not my war." Another person said, "I'm afraid you are right. President we voted for. President we got." Here we have some footage of some Iranian women who seem to be celebrating.
Never mind it, bro.
For context, Iran, not the best place you want to be if you are a woman who wants ultimate freedom and autonomy over your life.
Hold on, man. This shit really gonna make me want to get more information. And I already know my nigga Don gonna hit us with the best exclamation possible, whatever the fuck is going on. He's a smart guy. That man, young Don, is a smart individual. Let's see what the fuck is going on, bro. Cause this shit's getting crazy. This shit's getting crazy. Somebody explain. I need to know the facts.
Never forget that back in 1951, Iran had a democratically elected prime minister, Mohammad Mossadegh, who was not a communist. He was not even a socialist. He was a left-wing nationalist who nationalized the oil of Iran. He said, "Our oil belongs to us, not to British and American corporations."
How dare you? What? What do you mean your oil belongs to you? That's insane, but that's really what it was. That's really what America says. Like, nigga, fuck, nigga, what you talking about? That ain't your oil. That don't, but why? Cause it's on your fucking land? That don't mean shit. Here is the truth. Video by Geopolitical Economy Report. This guy right here, Ben Norton, is going to lay out what I think sounds like a very logical and reasonable explanation for the true rationality, the true reason behind why the United States has agreed to strike Iran, to attack Iran alongside Israel. Let's listen. And spoiler, it's not what they're telling you.
The United States and Israel are waging a war of aggression against Iran.
Right.
The United States military began major combat operations.
Still can't get over the fact that the commander-in-chief decided to give this address while wearing a fucking baseball cap, bro. This is so ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's a fucking clown show, bro.
In Iran.
On the 28th of February, the U.S. and Israel launched a surprise attack on Iran. This came at a time when the U.S. claimed that supposedly it was participating in peace talks with Iran.
Right.
But Washington violated those peace talks and launched what it called preemptive strikes, which is blatantly illegal according to international law. This is an imperialist war of aggression. And it must be emphasized.
Yeah. Why can't I do that? If I feel, I'm having an altercation, an argument with a guy, why can't I preemptively punch you in the face? Why won't that work in a court of law, right? No, it was preemptive self-defense.
That this has nothing to do with nuclear weapons. Donald Trump gave a speech in which he admitted that the goal of the U.S. is to overthrow the Iranian government and put in power a puppet regime like the CIA did when it carried out a coup d'etat in 1953 against Iran's democratically elected leader. Today, the U.S. empire is once again...
How well did that work out, by the way? And why did we do it then? Was it to spread democracy? Of course not. It was because Iran wanted to nationalize their oil supply. That's all it was. Same shit in Venezuela. But all right, let's keep it pushing.
Trying to overthrow an independent government. In his speech, Trump threatened members of the Iranian military and said they must put down their weapons, and if they don't, the U.S. empire will eliminate them.
Right. To the members of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard, the armed forces, and all of the police, I say tonight that you must lay down your weapons and have complete immunity, or in the alternative, face...
They must fucking hate us. They must fucking hate America so much. To like turn on your television and see this guy being like, okay, lay down, ass up, face down, okay? Just take it. It's happening. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You just gotta take it. Hey, don't move. Don't move. Quiet. Shh. You know you like it.
And then Trump openly called for the people of Iran to overthrow their government. Again, this is not about non-existent nuclear weapons. This is about regime change and imperialism.
Finally, to the great, proud people of Iran, I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. Stay sheltered. Don't leave your home. It's very dangerous outside. Bombs will be dropping everywhere. When we are...
Yo, this nigga Trump cold. Trump cold, bruh. This nigga Trump cold, bruh. This nigga stay inside. Not that it will help.
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
Not that it will help, because what if one of these bombs drop, nigga? Yo. This nigga Trump cold. He's like, stay inside because we about to let it rain, man.
You know, I'm pretty sure those children that were those girls in that all-girls elementary school, I think.
Yeah, like.
It was an all-girls elementary school. This story has been confirmed by the New York Times, by the way. We know for a fact this happened. Was destroyed by a bomb. I think those girls were inside. Right, I think those girls, I think it's 84 girls so far reported dead.
Much love, DG.
I'm pretty sure they were inside, so.
Finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations.
This is the president of peace, by the way. When he was campaigning, something he said was, oh, if Kamala got put into a position of power, right, she became the president, she was going to start wars. I'm going to end wars. I'll be the president of peace. Well, so far, we have decapitated the leadership of now 2 governments in less than 1 year, right? In about a year of this guy getting, reclaiming the presidency, he has decapitated 2 sovereign nations now. Wow.
For many years, you have asked for America's help, but you never got it. No president was willing to do what I am willing to do tonight. Now you have a president who is giving you what you want. So let's see how you respond. America is backing you with overwhelming strength and devastating force.
But Washington also underestimates the ability of Iran to respond and defend itself. And immediately after the U.S. launched this war of aggression, Iran started attacking U.S. military bases in the region. The U.S. has surrounded Iran with more than 40,000 troops in dozens of military bases and installations. And these are all targets that Iran can and will hit.
Word, man. I think I'm going to end it right here. Again, man, I just wanted a little bit of insight. Because at the end of the day, as an adult, you can't sit in the world with shit crazy like this going on and just live in complete ignorance. But I just tried not to stay away from the politics, bro, because it's like I don't believe in all this hate and shit, bro. But it's like at the same time, just because I don't believe in it don't mean it's not happening. So you know, just getting a little bit of insight, and I'm definitely gonna do a little bit more research off cam. But y'all inform me in the comments. Give me your thoughts and your feedback. You know, give me some what you believe to be some reliable sources of places that I can go, because I really just don't want to say too much on something that I don't understand for real. But it's scary, bro. It's scary. It's scary. It's scary. It definitely feels like I mean, not feels like. I mean, we're at war. Things are going down for real.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look too easy.